Howdy folks, this is Josh with Windsor's Outdoor Adventures, and be just a quick overview, again, update on my reloading press. I have set up there because now I've used it a bit, tried it out, and I've got more stuff there, and so I know a bit more about the press, how it works, this one. Here's my thoughts on it. Okay, here's what I have here for my powder and primers. For 7mm, I'm using Federal ammunition large magnum rifle primers, loading 168 grain Burger hollow point with 66 grains of retumble powder. I have assortment of brass right now, so they'll be reloading all different brands of brass. I've got myself just a little scale there, nothing too much, just to weigh the powder, and it works really well. It's Frankford Arsenal reloading tools. Came with a powder tray and a calibration weight and a case. I've got myself a lube pad, primer flip tray, case lube, digital caliper. What I find really well, instead of using the Hornady one-shot gun cleaner and dry lube, use brake cleaner for cleaning your parts on your press and for degreasing your parts. It works really well, takes all the grease off. I've got the Hornady 7th edition handbook of cartridge reloading. I have the 7mm Remag 2-die set by Hornady. 30-06 is my cousin's. I got the RCBS bullet puller with collet. And for all my small tools, I have a tackle box to put all that stuff in. On top shelf, I have just parts for the dies, my extra decapping pin, the C-ring. Second compartment is the small primer, the ram, and the small primer shuttle. Third compartment here is the bushings for the powder drop. This one is the Allen wrenches. This one's the compartment has my primer pocket cleaner. It's a RCBS, but I like the wood handle and the wire brushes. Came with a case lube pad, but I like in the primer pocket cleaner's RCBS, but I like the wooden handle better, so I switched over. And here's a pen for marking stuff and a screwdriver for adjusting dies, the RCBS dies. Here's just manuals and the spring for the shell plate. Just knickknacks. Down here on this shelf is all my bullets. Here's a 200 grain .30 caliber, 180 grain. This one is a 165 grain Sierra hollow point, and got some .30 caliber 110 grain. And here's my Burger 168 grain hollow points. And down here is the manual for the press, shell plate, number 1 shell plate, the pistol router for the powder drop, pliers, zip clips. That's what all I have in the toolbox right now. And here's all my towels there for like when I'm using the brake cleaner, spray, degreasing stuff, cleaning rags. I got my garbage bin, stool, there's the box for the press, and here's the press. It's a Hornady lock and load auto progressive press. I got the powder measure set to 66 grains right now. And I'll show you what I have done for the primer drop. For the primers, I got the tube down here. Instead of going into a bucket or a pail, I got it attached to a pop bottle for all the primers to drop into. Yes, there's a few primers in there because I did some 30-06 rounds. I'll give you. Now I got this case box, round box. Here's some of the bullets I've reloaded. Got 2 110 grain, 3 110 grain, 30-06. This is one of my cousin reloaded. Here's a few 30-06 Burger rounds. And I got a bunch Sierras. And I got a bunch. I got about 10 bullets of Burgers and 10 bullets of Sierras upstairs in the gun cabinet right now. For hunting, these are just the extras that didn't fit into the case, the bullet case. There. And just I'm using just for extra shelving. Here's a little bit of look at the Hornady custom grade dies. Turn this. And I'll show you a bit how the bushings work. This is the seating die. Has the alignment sleeve in it. All you do is just put it in and just turn it until it stops, and it's locked right in solid. It won't move. Then here's your resized decapping die. It's all set up. I'm not going to take out the zip spindle because I have it all set. You just put it in, lock, and it goes in tight. Doesn't wobble, nothing. And here's the primer pickup tubes and the small primer feed tube. And that's about it for my reloading setup. So, till next time. Just like to remind you guys, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, and favorite, and comment on this video. And I like to remind guys, anytime starting any reloading process, don't forget to put your safety glasses on. So, till next time, be safe and don't blow yourself up.